to an evening live now. And so hopefully everyone's day was good. Hopefully everybody's day has been going well on this Saturday today. Mine's been pretty good. All I've done today is just relax at home and just all of that, just because, not a whole lot going on. But right now, though, I'm just sitting down in my room, chilling. And yeah, so everyone, just to be clear, as people are coming in, just make sure you guys are being aware to be respectful to others because, half the time on a daily basis, not every time on a daily basis, but sometimes we have to put up with haters in the chat. And so I don't want to, me or my mods don't want to have to put up with that. But for people who don't know this, we have mods in the chat that come in here in most lives possible. And so they will know they will literally know if you are saying something mean or stupid toward here, because they will kick you out for good, and we don't want to do that. So just kind of as a friendly reminder and stuff. But yo, let's make this live a good one, because I felt like last live went really well. I'm not gonna lie. I feel like it was pretty good. It didn't really have so much craziness like sometimes it does. And so hopefully I'm not like for real. Like, just hopefully, knock on wood, I'm not saying that too soon. But yeah. So make sure you guys go like and subscribe to my channel for updates. You guys were at 161 subscribers right now. Now, 461, not 100, y'all. We're at 461 subscribers right now, though, which is insane. So, hey there. Welcome in the chat. But hey, Koda, welcome in the chat, dude. How are you doing? Thank you so much. I very appreciate it. And so, yo, we have 9 people in the chat, 2 likes. Let's keep it rolling. Man, that finally went from 2 to 9. How? And so, thank you so much, though, for you who are on the move. Because, it's got to continue doing that. Ugh, man. And so, sorry, guys, I was looking at something. But, anyway. We have 6 people in the chat. So, for all new people who, who haven't done it, make sure you are doing those things throughout the live. But, so luckily we have someone who's done it, so thank you so much. And for people who are new and kind of are curious about the stream information, Ada, what up, Martin? Person, what are you talking about? Holler, what a perfect timing. Okay, thank you for not trying to make me look crazy for a second. So, there we go. Sorry, guys. I was trying to pen one of our comments. Thank you so much. Holler, you actually were just in time, so that was perfect. Ellie, welcome back. I see you're in the chat. How are you doing? Hopefully you're doing good. And so that's good. I'm glad to hear that you're doing well. And yeah, but right now we're just chilling, just relaxing, catching up and stuff, because we're getting a lot of people in here, even though we have 2 of you guys right now at the moment. And so, oh no! I'm so sorry to hear about that. I hope you get better soon, Ellie. I literally hate when that happens. Hopefully you get better soon, though. I know the last time I was sick was like the beginning of the year, which sucked. So, of course, Ellie, literally, I'll tell you this. I was sick the day after New Year's for like a week. So basically from that Thursday till like literally the following week. So like literally after like that Thursday, and then by that, I think by that like next Friday of that week, I was a lot better afterward. But yeah, it was crazy. So I feel you I feel you there. But man, hopefully it's just something not too crazy, you know. Because when I was sick with a cold, which I hated, and even I was hearing a couple other people that I knew were getting sick with the same thing. So I'm like, oh gosh. And so, yeah. But anyway. And so, yeah, I feel you. Because, I mean, you know. And I'll tell you, Ellie, that's honestly, my opinion, that's like the longest I have been sick in general. Like, with Ederson, I feel like that's the longest I've been sick as a week. And so that was like the worst week of my life of the year so far. But yeah. And so, yeah, exactly. Because yeah, Ellie, here's what's crazy. Because it was the day after New Year's. And keep this in context. My boyfriend was with me at the time. But what's crazy, though, Ellie, is day one, from like days 1 through like 4. Well, days 1, 2, and 3 were just low voiced. Like, I was just I was talking pretty low. And other than that, I was only low voice throughout those days, but I was able to function and not feel like crap or anything. And so, hi Mary. Oh gosh, please don't get any drama. Fire me. And so, dear Lord mercy on me. But like I was just saying, but yeah, and so basically days 1, 2, and 3 were just, I was just talking very low, but I was very functionable. So I was able to do just anything with my boyfriend and hanging out for those days. But then when it reached to about day 4, which was like the evening portion, that's when it took a turn. And luckily my boyfriend wasn't there at the time when I was on day 4. And so, thank you so much, Holler. I appreciate it. And so, yeah. So, literally, days 4 through the rest were just like the actual deal. And, I mean, it was miserable. Like, I'm not gonna lie. Because because what I had on day 4 was I still was talking low. But this time, my throat was hurting a slight at one point. I felt like my legs were aching a little bit as well. And then just felt miserable. And so it was very crazy. But on that day too, I did take a COVID test just to be safe. And thankfully that was negative, so thank goodness for that and stuff. And so yeah. So thank you, Jesus, it was not COVID, because if it was, I would have lost my mind. Because for reference, I've had COVID twice before. Like, I've had it twice, and I hated when that was happening. And so, yeah, but I feel ya and stuff. But yeah, so I feel you there. And so, yeah, because I mean, it was crazy in my mind. And so, yeah. Let me fix hands real quick. My one hand is wanting to ache after holding it. But anyway, yeah, it was just very crazy. Okay, it is 6:41 located right now, and I'm already yawning. Sorry, y'all, but yeah. And so I feel ya. And yeah, I think I saw some other comments too as I was talking. And so. Oh, Ellie, that's so sweet of you. I know I saw you commented that. I just didn't notice it because I was talking in the moment, but I was just looking back. And, oh, you're so sweet. I appreciate it so much. And so, um, he's literally the mod in here right now. That's who he is. And so, yeah. But yeah, he's a mod, which he's one of my mods in here. I've got a lot more of them, which is good. It's okay, Ellie, you didn't know. And I'll tell you in general, the best tip to know when someone's a mod is you'll see their name highlighted in blue and then a little fixed little tool on the side. So that way you know. And stuff. Like their name's fully in blue, not like what everyone else is, which is great, which is typical. And so yeah, I've got a lot of them in here, which is good because the greater of them we get, the better security we're gonna have. Because, you know, there are so many people in general that like to act like they literally act like crazy idiots. I'll tell you that. Because, you know, we get so many haters on occasions. It's just, you know, it just feels like we're trying to put up with like, it feels like they're in kindergarten, honestly. And like, yo, what's crazy is some of them are like some of them are in our age gap, but also some of them are younger too. And sometimes they don't even act like their age right, you know? And so, really, what they should really be doing is acting like their age. Tin Pot Boy, welcome back. And so, Top Code, dude, welcome in the chat as well. Okay, you just came in out of the blue. That's funny. Oh, it's okay. Tin Pot Boy, we all spell a word wrong at some point. You know? So trust me. It's not like you didn't do that. Yeah, I already knew it. I already didn't even notice. I didn't notice it too much. Because, y'all, a lot of us here have misspelled a word before. Like, I mean, first of all, like, even some words even I can't spell. Like, by writing it out. Like, you know, long words and stuff. So trust me, we're all there. We all have been there, but we are still there now. Because, you know, because sometimes there's certain words, the way it's spelled, it's like you can't always remember it. So trust me. It's not just you, it's us too. Even us older people do it too. So you're right with us. And so. I know, right? I agree too. It is pretty cool for a YouTube name, which is neat. Topco for reference. I'm live at 1 p.m. and then I'm live again at 6:30, and then again at 10. But the afternoon live, I kind of had to wait a few extra minutes because I was eating lunch at the time. And so the afternoon live was like a few minutes after, but wasn't too long. And so, yeah. So that's probably why. And so, you know. Well, I actually I ate leftovers from what I had for dinner last night, which was really good. Because me, my mom, my neighbor, all three of us went to this restaurant called Bubba's, and actually it's really good, I'm not gonna lie. And so, but yeah, it's called Bubba's, is what the name of the place is called. And they've got, yeah, it's basically, it's a really good fast food place out here. And then it's so funny because I've never been to it until yesterday. And actually, their stuff is really good. And so, I had their chicken tender dinner, which is tenders, fries, and then, and then what's crazy was, my mom, my neighbor, and I guess, all decided to get, an entree, which was onion rings, which were super good. I'm not gonna lie, like, probably the best ones I've actually eaten in Texas so far. And so even I had some of that on the side along too, which were so good. Like Lily the mom. And so, yeah. And so, yes, it's really good. Yeah, because it was really good. Let me tell you this, you guys. With onion rings, the way that they're made a lot, like, it's a lot more, like, textury and a lot more medium size. The ones there last night, okay, if I think about the size of my head, it's probably twice the size than average. And the butter the ingredients that they use to make them are really good too. Like, oh, so good. Like, they were super good. Actually, yes, I did take my meds this morning. I don't take them again till like another couple hours or so. And so, but yeah, I take my medications not for at least another like hour or two. I mean, a lot of times I can do 6 and 7 o'clock timelines, but sometimes, especially I just kind of wait now a little bit toward dinner, just so that way it kind of in my system and stuff. And so, it's prescription, not like drugs or anything. Is what you're thinking. No, I've got epilepsy, and so I take seizure meds, so that way I don't have a seizure or have multiple. Cause y'all, to kind of give you a little history with me, the meds I am on I've been on. Oh, you have ADHD? My boyfriend has ADHD. How many people have their ADHD in this generation? That's cool. Yeah, my boyfriend's ADHD. My mom's ADHD, which is crazy. Yeah. Yeah, but I mean, there's two different. I mean, there's different kinds of ADHD people, like different personalities of them, though. And so, for reference, you guys, my boyfriend is a sweet, chill person, but also has memory issues, and that's only his ADHD background. My mom's is also chill back. And so, I'm 19, if you're asking me, which I know you're asking me. And so, oh, yeah, I mean, and y'all, let me tell you this, my ex-boyfriend is also ADHD, and y'all, when he and I were a thing, I mean, his was like, I wish his was kind of better situation, but his was like the ADHD where you can get anger issues and stuff, frequent and stuff sometimes, and so, good to know that. Now, I know you're not trying to brag. Wait. No, you're younger than me. I thought you said you were, what, 16? Or did I read somebody else? That's funny. And so, but yeah, I mean, okay, you need to tell person Pacific, no offense. And so, oh, that's cool. Okay, everyone start, okay, y'all, let me just tell you this, kind of people who are not doing, if you're not doing that. If you're asking enter people in the chat something Pacific and I'm not reading it correctly, make sure you're saying their name so my brain's not trying to go confusion, just for purposes, So Topco, you can be like, Ellie, how old are you in the chat? That way she knows that you're talking to her in this way. I know, okay, you're talking to her about that. Be like, okay, cool. And then continue. And then Holler he knows how to do the same thing too, but just for people who just forget, because sometimes I might, just y'all, there can be times I'm looking at the chat and not realizing it. And so, just kind of letting you know. And so, cool, thanks for letting me know. But anyway, yeah, like I was saying before, yeah, I take meds with my epilepsy because, first of all, if I didn't, my seizures would go very out of hand and, it can be worse. And, a lot of my seizures were way more active when I was little and stuff. But of course, it's like with different medications, it's going to affect your seizures. It's going to affect the seizures a lot more different. So, some of my meds I kind of was on back in the old days, I guess, were, like, they would do good, but they would still cause me to have, like, I would end up getting them more frequent and stuff. And so, yeah, but then I don't know how old I was when I started taking my right now meds. I forgot. I was probably my mid ages. I know it was before teens. Like, I was probably before that when I started taking carbamazepine, which is a seizure medication. And then I take another one called Onfi, which I take 2 of them, you guys. And so, but those help. But I've been taking those since. And you guys, my seizures at this point are to where they're barely even, like, it's impressive that these medications are literally to where they're barely not even there at all. Because, and plus you'd want that in seizure medications because you don't want to have seizures constantly in your life, Because, first of all, for some people with epilepsy and all that, and if they have seizures that are more rapid, they will not be able to drive. And, I can, you guys, because mine aren't active, but, I'm not even, I've been practicing for 5 years, but, 30. And so, but yeah. And so, let me look at the chart, see what's been happening over a second. Okay, where are we at? And so, anyway. I made this one. Sam saying in the chat. But y'all, we got 6 likes in here. I see. I'm just checking something real quick. Um, 30. I mean, honestly, okay. Holla, I actually I just looked over that just now. I was reading that through. To really answer that, you guys, I mean, I would think, I mean, if I think about it, I would want to think probably like, maybe like late, maybe like somewhere like in the like mid to late teens and older, I would think. That's what I would want to think. And stuff. Like, for example, you guys, a lot of my mods I have in here are at least in the good range. Like, I don't have mods that are like below 10 or anything and stuff. And so, and all that stuff. And all that crazy. And so, oh, Paula, I see you're in the chat, girl. Hey, how are you doing? Um, I don't think so. Not really so below 10 that I know of. Because, like, for reference, Holler's in the adult age area. Paula's in the adult age area, which she's almost 24 and stuff. Like, I mean, I'll tell you guys, when I've seen, like, people fill out the application information, I haven't seen anywhere yet, thankfully, anywhere below 10 yet, so that's a good thing. I've been seeing areas of, like, teens and adult areas, which is good, because I should be seeing that. Because, for example, I wouldn't really do so much, because if I were me, I wouldn't do, like, 10 under. I would at least be a little bit over and stuff. Yeah, like 15's pretty good. Lucas, what up, dude? I see you're in the chat. Yeah, so like for example, 15's fine because first of all, 15-year-olds are in high school, so you would understand more of it. And then, you know, all that stuff. Yeah, like 13 and 14's also is a really good range as well. Hey, Paula, that's good too. Because first of all, for example, Paul and half of everybody else in here that put as mod are really good age gaps. Especially, yep, 18's really good, which you're basically younger than me. And so, yeah, so that's perfect. Because first of all, like, y'all, imagine if, like, this is not even a real scenario, but imagine if someone streamed and someone was putting either someone who was 10 below as a mod. That would be a nightmare for that streamer because, that just wouldn't be cool. And so, really, guys, my limit with mods would literally need to be, like, teens and old, like, basically, like, 12 to 13 plus at the latest. Because, I just feel like that'd be easier because then you're learning each and it's not as crazy. Hey, your girlfriend's my age. That's cool. Nice. Yeah, Paula, you guys, is older than her boyfriend. I'm older than, like, we both are a year in difference with our guys. It's like, y'all, my boyfriend is 18, I'm 19. And so Paula's 23 and he's 22. She'll be 24 though coming up in July. And so that's pretty cool though. Oh, 13? Okay, that's pretty good too. And so does it mean well, yes, first of all, this is what I do, you guys. This is kind of what I do in my life, you guys. With mods, I pay really close attention to a person of how they act, like how, like their maturity is. Like, if I see they are good mature, like, they don't ever change their attitude and all, they don't put hate ever in the comment section, not even one bit. And I feel like if I can trust them to do it, then I will do it for them. And so, like, for reference, Holler, Paula, and even my mods I have right now, Jeremy, Bill, all of them, I can trust because I've seen head to toe by stream, guys, not fully physically head to toe, but stream wise, yes, I said Jeremy as a person, as one of them. Like, for example, they have never said anything off, like, they have never said, like, anything bad, like, humor toward me or anyone else, or anything like that. And so I know that, okay, I would see really good potential. And think about, okay, y'all, think about this too. Think about if you're working somewhere, right? And your boss is looking at you and thinking, should I put this person to, should I promote this person to the next area? Because, yes, Positive Vibes is another mod in which he's been really good. And plus, Positive Vibes was one of my beginner mods. Like, one of my mods in the very beginning when I first came in and stuff. And so, yes. And plus, you guys, aka Paula is one of my really good friends, and so I know her really good, so she won't cause me issues like that. And so, of course, she will anytime. And so, yeah, exactly. Because, first of all, And so, but yeah, and so, sorry guys, I'm holding my phone up, so it's like, definitely aiming for sure. But y'all, we got 7 likes in here. Hey, we're doing good. Y'all, I'm not gonna lie, we are doing really good with likes, which is awesome because, we want to do good like that. So I got them fixing something. He said early, not right now, Paula. And so, but we're just wishing it weirdly though, because they're curious. And so, anywho, yeah. Y'all, it's still crazy. Y'all, it still is crazy to me that the fact my boyfriend's gonna be 19 this year and I'm gonna be 20. I mean, y'all, that's just crazy. Like, it's wild that he'll be my right now. And, y'all, this is what I mean. But what's crazy is when he's 19, I'm still 19, you guys, for 4 months. Which is gonna be wild. And so, man, I'm going pretty crazy. Yep. Oh, your sister's 22? That's cool. Yep, 20, which is crazy. It's literally, yo, it's wild. Like, even I can't get over it. It's like, oh my god. Yeah. Yo, I don't know how the heck my parents are gonna even deal with that. I know my parents are I know for a fact my parents are literally gonna just being mind blown when I hit 20, literally in October. Because, you know, a lot of times our parents are literally gonna, because, you know, they've got that whenever we hit the next milestone age and stuff, they're like, how is our kid already this age, right? How did that happen? You know? So I really have the gut feeling that their minds are just gonna be like, how? And so this is just gonna be crazy. And so I just can't believe it though. And so those are good, are they? And so oh, that's cool. Good for her. Oh, that's cool. They're both 50? Nice. That's really cool. Oh, it's like my dad's like up years older than they are. Nice. That's pretty cool. Yeah, my dad's like 52, I think, right now. And I think he's turning 53, I think, this year. I think he's turning 53 this year, I think. Because his birthday's coming up. My dad's birthday's coming up on Tuesday, I think, is the day. From when I last looked. And so, yeah. And then my mom, I think, is like 46 right now. And so, my mom and dad's age gap is like almost like a 5 to 6 year age gap kind of timeline. And so, yeah. Give me 33. Good for him, Paula. That's awesome. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, man. That's pretty awesome, y'all. For sure, because, you know, itch. Sorry, guys, I have a little itch up here. That was wanting to come at me. And so, yeah, it was just bizarre. And so, yeah. So I was hearing my dad next door. But anyway. Oh, wow, it is finally getting less. Sorry, guys. My infection is finally getting less angry with me. Meaning less red, inflamed, than where it used to be a few days ago. I mean, last night it was showing a little bit of inflamedness just because of all me sweating last night from the concert, just me having fun and stuff. So, you know, sweat and all that reacts. And so, finally it's about to calm down and stuff. But yeah. Oh, I feel ya. 10-Pit Boy, I literally feel you, because I'll tell you, the day after New Year's, that's when I got sick. I feel you. Even I really did wish I was not, like, I did wish I did not start off the year like that at all. So, I feel ya. Like, for real. So, trust me. Paul, that day will be amazing. And so, oh gosh. Deal. Hang on, y'all. I was looking something up real quick. And so, yeah, definitely prayers for them for sure, because I've been hearing, even in Jura, I've heard how crazy it's been up there, which is sad and stuff. So definitely it's going out to them, and that they just stay safe, because it's wild. And so, yeah, I want to see what it needs to. But yeah. And so, anyway, and so, Yo, 8 likes in the chat, I see. Thank you so much, everyone who's been hitting that button. We're definitely on to the best art. And so, sorry, I thought my thing was at 9% on mine, but it didn't. And so, what's happening over there? Well, California, and then I know LA. It's just been a wildfire situation down there in that state. I'm not even in there, but that's what I've heard a little bit about. And so, yeah. And so, yeah, but that's just what it is. And so, anyway. But, yeah, so, that's just kind of what, so I've got an itch, so just give me a second. So, yeah, I mean, I know I heard LA, then I heard California too. I think I heard like 2 states were in that situation. Or a city in the same. I think, because I remember there's a Los Angeles, California, then there's the typical state, LA. And so, yeah, because there's a wildfire going on out there, and so that's just very sad to know that people who are living there are literally are having to, that are in that area, are just having to literally go through that and such. And so, yeah, which that's just very sad, honestly, because even a lot of people are, even there's some people that are just, they're losing their homes due to it too, which is very sad. And so, definitely prayers going up to them as well. And so, exactly, hopefully they are staying safe out there because, ugh, it is a very sad situation for them to be in, and just hopefully they all can get to, yes, yeah, it is dangerous. Like, literally, some of those people can literally die if they're not in a good area and stuff, because there's already a lot of craziness like that. And so, yeah, but just we're praying for real that they just stay safe and just get somewhere good where it's not going to be a life or death situation, because instances like that, it's literally life and death type of thing. And so it's just really the step for all of them, and even all of us that we're just hearing about, is just praying for them and just hoping that they can stay safe, and just, while they're going through that tragic time. Oh, that's interesting. Never heard that. Dang, that's crazy. And so, we have 4 people in the chat. And so, but that's pretty crazy. And so, I'm just trying to itch. And so, yeah. But, and so, anyway. Why was I hearing something different than... But, Why was I reading something earlier that just now not make any sense? Oh, you're in Europe? That's cool. And so, yeah, but why was I reading wait, I was reading something on Instagram or something. I think I was reading something on Instagram earlier about if a possibility of like a possible extension if he's even thinking about it by tomorrow. And so, yeah, I mean, I read something where, like, I read something that right now Trump is deciding if he is gonna, if he's gonna announce if possibly if they're gonna let TikTok have a 90-day extension happen, possibly. And so that's what I read, is about a possible, hopefully, extension. And he's like, you'll say something probably Monday if you hear something. And all that. I heard, yeah, because it's like, because I literally, huh? Okay, that's just rude. Why do I want to have a little hate on that? And I mean, luckily I joined to talk about a couple of months ago and stuff. And I mean, it was pretty good for me because, you know, there's something might happen with that member. Wait, what? Mr. Beast might TikTok? That's crazy. Oh gosh. Imagine what that's gonna be like. Because he's, you know who. And so, hope. But yeah, you've been on there longer than me because I've been on there for a few months and stuff. In which I've done a ton of things. And so, yeah. And so, what do I know? Hey, guys, I'm just fixing her mouth up. Oh, that's cool, Paula. And so, yeah. But anyway. And so, yeah. Anyway. But think about what up, girl. How are you doing? It's been a little bit since you ran last, I know. Okay. Yeah, I don't even know what it's like because I've never traveled out of state. But, okay. That's a good to know to read for everybody. That's not bad. Okay. Just chill watching the babies. Cool. That's cool. Hopefully they're doing good to you. You know? And so, yeah. And all that stuff. But yeah. And so, all that stuff. So I was hearing something else and person with the how are you I mean, I'm doing pretty well and stuff. Oh, there you go. That's actually a better way to say it. We're good. He and I text mostly daily. Um, we do call daily too, unless if he's busy with either something, like if he has to do something, or if he's with a friend or something like that, or if he is somewhere and he can't reach me at time, he will let me know and stuff when he is busy. But when he isn't, he and I call mostly daily. Like last night, I couldn't call him because I was at the concert last night, and so I had to let him know, which was like 6 something last night. I told him by text, so he was in the loop of what was going on. And then we called today, and it went pretty good. And so, yeah, but like I said, we call daily, we text daily, all this stuff, and we even snap daily as well. And even we also send each other reels through Instagram a lot, like typical and stuff. And so, but he's been really well. He's just truly amazing. And so, yeah. And so, oh, excuse me. Gosh. But yeah, so, anyway. Anyway. But I mean, you guys, he's just, I mean, y'all, my man's pretty cute, I'm not gonna lie. Which he is. And so, and so, yeah. So I thought I was hearing something, but anyway, what? How? And so, Paul, that would be amazing. Like, man, that would just be awesome. Because even I feel like I'm actually saying it for real this time that you actually did find your person. I've been saying that to you a lot, like with the past couple people of yours, but then they just turn out to not even say it until Carlos, which is it's kind of like me and AJ in that situation, and so yeah. All right. Good night there. And so, oh, of course, you gotta be good to your wife because you know, teasing you though, I'm playing around like that. Yes, Paula, be like us too. And so, y'all, honestly, you guys, let me just tell you this. My man, y'all, honestly, you guys, if I had, I mean, y'all, here's what's crazy. Out of my current past so far, I feel like looking at the two differences in my head, honestly, you guys, my man is the true definition, is literally my true definition of Lily, the ultimate Prince Charming. Because he's just so hot, and he even looks like it too, like, every day in my mind, it's like, how did I even get, like, it's still crazy to me how did I even get the opportunity to date one of the hottest guys. I mean, there's a lot. I mean, y'all, hear me out. There's so many other hot guys in my high school where I went to, but literally, he actually was the hottest guy that I knew personally, and so just oh, you're so sweet. And so yeah, I mean, he's just, and even the fact that he has ADHD. And I mean, what still goes crazy in my mind is the fact that my ex I dated, y'all, also had ADHD. So it's like, I still can't. I mean, it's cool, but it's crazy how that's just been a coincidence so far. Like, currently, I've been dating the man with ADHD without knowing it. And it's like, it's wild. And it's okay it's okay, Holler. I'll see you out there. I was reading their chat, you guys. My brain was going crazy. Ooh, that's cool. Nice. But yeah, Holler, I'll definitely see you out there for sure. And so, oh my gosh, that's cool. Yeah, my man is basically dark brown hair. I think he's brown. I have to look. But he's just so cool. And so, man, bud. Think about that's hilarious. And so, yeah, and just, but yeah, y'all. I mean, I still can't get over the fact that it's crazy that my dating experience so far have been both guys with ADHD, but two different kinds. It's wild. And so, but y'all, the only difference is the first person I dated with ADHD. His was more of the not caring side and more of anger issue related. The second guy, which is my right now person I'm dating, a lot more calmer and chiller, and also someone who actually cares about me for once. And basically, he's like the hottest guy I know. And so, and fun fact, you guys, for people like I said, fun fact, even I knew him from experience because he and I were really good friends when we were sophomores. So it still just drives me. It still goes crazy in my mind that I'm literally dating my best friend, and so it's just bizarre. On top of that, and so yeah. Paula, I feel you too. I get turned on the way my boyfriend looks a lot too. Like, but also I really get turned on just like whenever if I see like a photo of him, like if he gets a hot photo, like if he gets like a really cute, like for example, guys, I'll use Snapchat as an example. Y'all, he and I literally snap every day, and y'all, I'll tell you, he and I are the only people so far. Well, I mean me. I'm pretty sure he's got way more build than me. That's straight. But y'all, he's the only person that I've really kept a full-on snap streak with on Snapchat and not even lost it. Like, we're 140, 50 something day streak now. I have to look on my snap score. Snap streak, not snap score. But it's literally, it's crazy. Like, we're right now in the hundreds, you guys. So that's bizarre for both of us. And so, that we've kept. And even like a lot of pics we've taken together though. Oh my gosh, though. Like, y'all, there was this like one filter that he took a pic that he sent to me of what it's like those really cool like AI like little pics filter. And so he sent me want to know what he would look like. Literally looks like what he would be as a farmer. And I'm like, oh my god. And just y'all. Hang on, I will pull up so you can see this. And so, hang on, I'll pull this up so y'all can see what I'm talking about. And so, but just, actually I will show you some of the other pics too of him that I get from, like, y'all, for reference, hang on. Yeah, like, y'all, right now, for me and my boyfriend, we have 147 streak right now in Snapchat. Like, that's literally our snap streak right now for just us one-on-one, which is wild. Like I said, he's the only one I've kept a streak that stayed alive so far. And not even a single day where, there's not even a single day that we literally miss a streak. Yeah, and let me tell you this, even when we're together a lot, like when we're in person, we still will do it because, you know, if I did that, that would just go off completely and we had to start all over from where we started, you know. But let me show you all the pic. I have a few pics that he did take of himself. And so, just, y'all, he just looked hot. And so, it was this really cool, like, little, like, farmer, little, like, it was this really cool farmer, which it's called, FarmCore, which is the filter name of what it's called. But he turned out so hot, I just could not even, ugh. Like, look, man, I'm gonna back it up though so you can see it better. But look, y'all, that's what the filter gave him. But look though, I can't. Like, that's just what I mean. And then I did want to meet. I look way different now. I look way more edgy in me though. And then also for a few other reference photos, we take a ton every day. Oh, and I'm actually seeing these other things going on. Oh, gosh. And so, let's see, I'll show you another one of him too. And then, here's this one I'll show you guys called, which is this really cute one of him from like a year ago. Which, that was from November. And so, what else? I'll show you a few more of him though, that we have. Goodness, he's so hot. I mean, for real. And so, anyway. Anywho. Hang on. And so, then, gosh, try to get a good one of him. Because he's got so many hot ones. I'm just trying to pick a good one for y'all to see. Oh, man. So deep hot. Then, hang on, I've got one up here. Then there's this one too, which was the really cute blue butterfly filter, which is this one. And which that one was from August 26th. And then, oh my gosh, some of these are so hot that I can't stop thinking about it. Then, oh gosh. And so, oh my goodness. Just literally, but that just goes to show you guys, like, right there off the bat. That just goes to show y'all, literally, how stupid I am. like, y'all, like I said, that just goes to show you guys, that's why I'm saying he's, like, literally the hottest guy I've dated. By actually meaning it. Like, oh my god. It's just... Y'all, it's just because I'm really madly in love with him, because it's, like, crazy. And so... But, man... It's wild, too. And so... Yeah. Like, it's crazy. So, yes, there's a few. But yeah, guys, like, y'all, daily, like, either a couple times a day or at least every day, we are snapping each other. And like I said, we have done really well at keeping up our streak so we don't lose it. And so, I need to start getting more of that to people too. But, sorry for hand, y'all. I'll be right back. So, give me just a second. I'm pointing. Oh, gosh. Freezing. Sorry guys, I'm just grabbing something real quick, so give me a second. So, anyway. Really? I hate y'all. And so, anyway. Oh yeah, that's comfy. So. Anyway, I am back. Sorry y'all, I was grabbing my sweatshirt because I was getting cold. Which I'm right now putting back on my new sweatshirt, my I Believe sweatshirt. Which is what I got at the concert. This is what I got at the concert last night, which I tried on. And so, yeah. But it is very comfy. I'll tell you guys that. So, anyway. Oh yeah, I definitely noticed that this snack is really good. And so, yeah. But, I'm freezing. But luckily this is on to help with all that. And so, okay, y'all, again, I'll be back. So give me a second. Okay, y'all, sorry, I am back now. I was in the restroom. And so, anyway. We got 3 people in here, and we have 8 people liking. And so, yeah. But, anyway. Yeah. But, hang on. So, yeah, but, anyway, yeah, so, y'all, I'm gonna go ahead and get off, because I gotta go and get dinner for me started eventually or made here in a little bit. And so I will come back on again once again at 10 p.m. Central, like any ordinary. And so I will see y'all then.